Welcome to Nature Edge Chronicles, where we explore the most dangerous and fascinating survival strategies found within the wild African plains today. In the heart of the wilderness, a tiny bird makes a choice that defies logic, nesting beside the deadliest of all predators. This is not madness, but a calculated gamble where the most dangerous place on Earth becomes a sanctuary for the vulnerable ones. By choosing to live near these giants, the birds gain a powerful guardian that keeps other hungry predators away from their home. The sheer presence of an apex predator creates an invisible shield, protecting the small nest from any unwanted and dangerous animal intruders. Communication is key here, as the bird acts as a never-sleeping alarm system, watching over both its nest and the giant. When danger approaches, the bird sounds the alarm, alerting the giant reptile, and ensuring that both of them remain safe and secure. Nature is a complex web of relationships where unlikely allies find common ground in the harsh struggle for daily survival and safety. The bird's courage is truly remarkable, as it navigates the thin line between life and death to protect its future young ones. In many parts of Africa, similar relationships exist between large mammals and smaller creatures, proving that cooperation is vital for the survival. It is a symbiotic bond that has evolved over millions of years, allowing both parties to thrive despite the constant surrounding threats. Inside the nest, the new generation is born into this high-stakes environment, learning the rules of survival from the very start. Every feeding trip is a dangerous journey, yet the mother remains vigilant, keeping a close eye on the giant guardian nearby today. The mother's bravery is legendary, as she faces threats head-on to ensure that her precious little ones survive another long day. Sometimes, the giant guardian takes matters into its own hands, removing threats before they ever get close to the vulnerable bird nest. Peace returns to the riverbank as the threat vanishes, proving that this unusual partnership is a perfect strategy for total nest protection.
Capturing the vastness of the habitat where these
Beyond
incredible
protection,
relationships
these
take
birds
place
often clean their
every
hosts,
single day.
removing parasites and providing a grooming service that benefits the giant's overall health too. Looking down at the wild, one can appreciate how the smallest details often hold the greatest secrets to long-term biological success. As the chicks grow stronger, the time for their first flight approaches, marking a significant milestone in their short but intense lives. They are born with the instinct to seek safety near the giant, showing how nature passes down vital knowledge through the generations. The giant moves on, leaving the birds to continue their lives, forever changed by this remarkable and life-saving temporary animal alliance. Life in the savannah is a constant cycle of change, where every creature plays a specific role in the grand natural design. These moments of cooperation remind us that even in the most brutal environments, beauty and harmony can be found in unexpected places. The crocodile is a survivor, a relic of an ancient time, now serving as an unintentional protector to the small fragile nest. Their song is a celebration of survival, a melody that fills the air and signals the start of another challenging day ahead. As the sun rises, the plains come alive, and the drama of the wild continues with new stories of struggle and triumph. Every insect found is a victory, a small contribution to the survival of the next generation in this vast and unforgiving world. She is a master of her environment, navigating through the dangers with grace and speed that only a mother's love can provide. This proximity is not for the faint of heart, but for those who understand the rules of the wild and play them. The sheer power of the giant is a reminder of the raw energy that exists in every corner of this wild landscape. Constant vigilance is the price they pay for this prime real estate, but the reward is the safety of their precious eggs. From above, the danger is real, but the birds have found the perfect hiding spot that keeps them safe from aerial hunters. The predator above realizes that the cost of attacking is too high, and it retreats into the vast blue sky once again. It is a silent victory for the small family, a testament to the effectiveness of their chosen guardian in the wild world. Life continues to develop, shielded by the most unlikely of friends in a place where only the smartest and quickest can survive. This ecosystem is a delicate balance of predators and prey, all connected in a complex web of survival and constant evolutionary change. They clean the giant, and in return, they receive the ultimate protection, a win-win situation that shows how nature solves tough problems. It is a rare moment of tranquility in the life of a predator, showing that even the deadliest creatures have their soft sides. Confidence grows with every successful day, and the birds become more skilled at navigating the dangers that lurk in the tall grass. The heat of the day can be brutal, but the river remains a central point for life in this dry and vast land. They share the water, a precious resource that brings all creatures together, creating a unique community in this harsh African wilderness area. Diversity is the hallmark of the savanna, where many different species coexist in a fragile balance that is both beautiful and dangerous. Even a harmless zebra can accidentally trample the nest, so the birds must be ready to warn everyone of any approaching big movement. The danger is averted, and the nest remains intact, showing that the bird's warning system is highly effective for their tiny family. She is the heart of the nest, providing warmth and security, a silent guardian in the middle of this vast and wild world. As the day ends, the savanna transforms into a different world, where the night hunters begin their search for food and water. Trust is essential in this partnership, as the bird sleeps peacefully, knowing that the giant is there to keep it very safe. The night is full of shadows and sounds, but the giant remains alert, guarding its domain with ancient and powerful natural instincts. Under the vast canopy of stars, life continues in a rhythm that has remained unchanged for thousands of years in this place. Even at night, the bird's ears are twitching, listening for any sign of movement that could threaten the safety of its home. The hyena realizes that the area is guarded by a master predator, and it wisely chooses to hunt in a different location instead. The danger is gone, and the bird can return to its rest, trusting in the strength of its massive and silent guardian. Another dawn breaks over the savanna, bringing new hope and fresh opportunities for the birds to feed and protect their young ones. The miracle of life is unfolding right before our eyes, as the next generation of birds enters this challenging and beautiful world. She is a devoted mother, ensuring that her chicks are healthy and strong enough to face the many trials of their life. The giant continues its routine, seemingly unaware of the new life that has just joined the tiny family by the riverbank. Her flight is fast and precise, a display of skill that has been honed by years of living in this dangerous environment. Everything here is part of a larger plan, where every single action has a consequence that ripples through the entire ecosystem today. She brings back food, a vital necessity for the growing chicks, who are now more active and curious about the world around. They are learning quickly, observing everything around them, and preparing for the day when they will finally take flight on their own. The giant is an anchor in this landscape, providing a stable presence that allows the birds to thrive despite all the risks. It is a scene of perfect harmony, where two very different species have found a way to live together in total peace. Life flourishes in the savanna, fueled by the rains and the cycle of nature that repeats itself year after year without fail. Freedom is what they strive for, yet they always return to the safety of the nest and their giant guardian nearby today. The nest is a busy place, filled with the sounds of young life, as the chicks grow and prepare for their future. She is the tireless provider, working from dawn till dusk to ensure her family has everything they need to flourish and grow. The giant disappears into the dark water, but its impact on the birds remains, a silent partner in their ongoing survival story. As the sun dips below the horizon, the savanna prepares for the night, a time of mystery and hidden life for all creatures. They have survived another day, a small victory in the grand scheme of things, and they look forward to the morning light. Night brings a different kind of safety, as the predators are less active and the world settles into a deep, quiet sleep. The giant is ever present, a silent partner that keeps the world in balance, even when the stars are the only light. This is the heart of Africa, where life is raw, unfiltered, and full of wonders that continue to amaze us every single day. She is back, as reliable as the sunrise, ready to face the challenges of another day with the same courage and determination always. Each meal is a step toward independence, and the chicks are getting stronger, ready to face the world beyond their small nest. The giant is on the move, continuing its daily cycle, unaware of the deep bond it has formed with the tiny bird family. It is a bold display of trust, showing how the bird has truly mastered the art of living safely in this wild place. The savanna is home to many giants, and the birds have learned to navigate their lives among them with grace and great skill. Their song is a testament to their resilience, a sound of life that persists against all odds in the wild African plains today. Beauty can be found in every corner, if you only look closely enough to see the wonders that nature creates every single day. They are flying, a huge step toward adulthood, and the mother watches with pride as her chicks take their first steps into life. The giant seems to acknowledge their presence, a silent guardian that has played its part in their amazing journey to reach this point. The river is the lifeblood of the plains, a place where all creatures meet, interact, and survive in this vast wild environment now. They are moving on, leaving the nest behind, ready to explore the vast world that awaits them beyond the safety of the river. The giant remains a constant force in the savanna, continuing its role in the complex
The crocodile
and
resting
fascinating
one
web
last
of life
time,
and
a
survival.
symbol of the wild's
As we
enduring
close
strength
this
and the
chapter,
quiet,
we are
hidden
reminded
balance
of
of
the
the
incredible
African savanna
connections
world.
that exist in the wild, often hidden from our view. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Subscribe to Nature Edge Chronicles for more incredible stories from the heart of Africa. Nature's secrets are waiting for you to discover them. Stay curious, stay wild, and we will see you in our next video adventure. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the natural world, and remember that even the smallest creatures have amazing stories today. Follow Nature Edge Chronicles on social media for behind-the-scenes footage, and join our community of nature lovers from around the world. Goodbye for now from all of us at Nature Edge Chronicles, and may your days be filled with the wonder of nature always.